So today we will learn about the and in this we have some this and this, and we have to remove this inverted commas from the sentence by using that, or if we use that in the affirmative and we use if in the question mark. So now I am using an example. So the answer is Ram said, and for this we use that, and by I we mean Ram, because Ram is telling the sentence to, so we have to write, and this is the present tense, and the said is in past, so we have to write the past, and this is so some word are, and this sentence is indirect and direct, and this is the indirect. So when we are writing I, that it means the first person, like this is I, so this is the first, and if it is you, then it is the second, mean Ram said Sam, and there is written something. So then we have to write Ram says that if there it is you, then it is telling that it is about Sam. So then we have to write Sam, and if it is meaning I, then it is about Ram. So we have to write Ram, and by this we are learning that the narration change is very grammatical, and we have to see the tense, and we have to transform the tense, and we have to remove this and this. Sometime the sentence end like question mark, and for question mark we use if or whether, and for WH question, then we write the WH word uh, in the place of if or whether. And now I am keeper now, and now I am giving an example. Ram said me, uh, and there we can see this and this, and this is the main. So
You are going to up?
Yes, sir.
Yes, then click.
And here, and here we can see that when we are saying said, that it is meaning that in the full assertive sentence we use said, but in the question mark we have to use us. And about this tense, so we the answer is um, and this is the wh question mark. So and your means I, the second person, and there is, and we uh, have to remember that here it may be a question mark sentence, but we have to turn it in the assertive, and we have to write that my name, and at last this is, and this is the past, and at last we have to give full stop, not question mark, because we have turned the sentence in affirmative. So now we are learning about the assertive. In the assertive sentence we have to, in the optative we are learning about the optative, and in this one should pray to God about something, and one will, and I am giving an example like, and the answer is, the man said to me, and here it is his desire, so, and he is praying God, uh, that God might be God, and he is praying that may God bless me, and the answer is, and this is God, may God bless you, and we
To me.
so, uh, কি করে লিখবো উপরে?
No problem. You just cut it. Just cut it.
and and here we transform the sentence into assertive, like we transform it into the assertive, and like this we have to transform that this. And another example is, in this sentence mother is my mother is telling me that I that I cannot
I
run.
should not run in the
I
sun.
shouldn't run in the sun, and the answer is, and if we know the rules, then we should write that forbid, or this means he's refused me to run in the sun, and by forbid we cannot write any not, because uh, this means like not. And the and if we are not sure about this forbid, then we should write that we know that say to equal to told. So if we are not no we don't know that uh, set to its format, then we have to write that, and here it is don't. So
Can we write advised me? Like mother advised me not to run in the sun.
uh, yes, and this sentence in this sentence my mother is advising me, giving advice to me, and if we know, if we can identify this sentence, and then we can write this. But if we are not sure about this forbid or advice, then we should write told, and if we want to
Or
write,
ordered.
yes, ordered. Or but we cannot write in this place, or here, or here requested, because my
Yes.
mother cannot request me about any factor, so
Mm.
we cannot write request, this is wrong. And if we can give an example that um, so here we can see that my friend is requesting me to give him a glass of water, and this by this we can identify that he is requesting me. So in the place of said, we have to write request, and the answer is, and the me is my friend, and so we have to write. and in this place, in the place of requested, we cannot write advised or ordered, because my friend is requesting me and we cannot write this. This is totally wrong, as my mother cannot request me, and this is not right, so we cannot write this. So now I am giving an example of negative. And by set to,
Actually, you doesn't. I think you should write you don't.
yes, and in the place of set to we write told, and in the place of you this is mean me. And it is quite, and it is same like we are writing like assertive, but the and there are some word we should know. Indirect, today, then, yesterday, it is mean.
I think it is. This one is direct and this one is indirect. What do you say? Like yesterday, the previous
Yeah,
day. Okay, no problem.
and by this word we can easily transform the this word
Direct
should
form
be
into indirect.
yes, and in the sentence we should use this, because this is the rules, and if we don't remember this, then we should remember today and now this. And if we remember today and forget yesterday, that then we should think that today indirect from that, it means that day, and yesterday is the previous day of today, so then we can write the previous day and tomorrow the next day.
So we cannot forget.
Yes,
Okay, so what is your name
so my name is Mainak Das.
and how old are you?
So I am 13-year-old.
And which class do you read in?
So I read in class 8
Class 8. Which school?
in Ramkrishna Mission Vivekananda Vidya Mandir.
Okay. So thank you for your tutorial.